where the European countries are meeting to see how they can do to help us. Ebola is not gone yet. The congresswoman was just discussing with me today that, yes, we now have, it used to be 100 a day. Now we have single digits. Sometimes it's 4 a day, and then sometimes it's 12 a day. But we are determined to beat Ebola. We now know about Ebola. We have the means to fight Ebola now. We can see that with all the alacrity at our disposals. We understand it, we know about it. We have launched a massive campaign for our people. Of course, there are pockets of people who still will not forget their old practices. But we are trying to force them in the general good, for the general good of the entire population. We still have people who create problems. And you only need one person to forget to wash their hands. You only need one person to go and play with a deceased Ebola person. And it can spread in the whole community. And that is what we've been seeing. That is why the president 2 days ago has brought in back some draconian measures to make sure that people have to follow the protocol that has been set. We know it's difficult to tell a mother not to touch her sickly child. That is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. She might even say, okay, let me doubt my child. These are difficulties we are facing. But we are fighting hard to let people know that if we don't stop Ebola, our nation is finished. Economic activity is dead. Children are not going to schools. The attendant realities about that is that you have teenage pregnancies, dropouts. Economic activity is dead. Industries are closing down. Tourists is zero. So we have to fight to make sure that we have zero tolerance. Even the other day, even our vice president, his driver died of Ebola, and he had to impose upon himself self-quarantine. He was interviewed yesterday, well, because the president is not in country and he has to be in charge, and they asked him, how are you going to be in charge? He said, I'll do that through the internet, through emails. That's not the conventional way we run countries. But because of our situation, we have to do it that way. I don't want to bore you